Listen closely. Is your hydraulic pump making a screaming, rattling sound, almost like marbles tearing through a tin can? That is not just noise. Those are microscopic bombs detonating inside your system. Are you going to wait until the pump completely shatters, or are you going to watch this video and save thousands of dollars? Where do these microscopic bombs come from? It all starts in the suction line. When your pump demands oil, but the pathway is restricted, it instantly creates a massive, unnatural vacuum inside the pump. Because of this extreme vacuum, the oil physically rips apart, creating thousands of microscopic vapor bubbles. The moment these bubbles are pushed into the pump's high-pressure zone, they cannot withstand the crushing force. They collapse. They implode. In the engineering world, we call this destructive phenomenon cavitation. But is a tiny exploding bubble really that dangerous? Absolutely. When one single bubble implodes, it creates a liquid microjet. This microscopic needle of oil shoots into the metal surface at the speed of a bullet. And the temperature at the exact point of impact? A staggering 5,000 degrees Celsius. That is roughly the temperature of the surface of the sun. Now, you might ask, if it is that hot, why doesn't all the oil boil? Because this explosion is microscopic. It acts exactly like a high-powered industrial laser hitting a pinpoint area. It doesn't heat the whole block of steel. It simply melts and blasts away the exact point of impact. Imagine thousands of these laser strikes happening every single second. The metal surface is blasted apart. Microscopic chunks of steel are ripped away, mixing directly into your oil. This is severe contamination. But this pump death does not happen overnight. It happens in 3 distinct stages. Stage 1. The incubation period. Microcracks silently form. Stage 2. The accumulation period. Massive chunks of metal break off. Stage 3. Steady-state erosion. The continuous, aggressive melting of the metal until the pump completely seizes and dies. So what actually stops the oil and creates this deadly vacuum? There are 6 major culprits you need to watch out for. Number 1. Suction line restrictions. Using standard rubber hoses without an internal steel wire will cause them to collapse. Add a blocked filter or unnecessary 90-degree bends, and you completely choke the oil flow. Number 2. High viscosity. If you use an incorrect, overly thick oil, or if it gets too cold, the oil becomes too heavy to flow fast enough to feed the pump. Number 3. Aeration and splashing. If the return oil drops from the top of the tank, it crashes down and foams up, mixing devastating amounts of air bubbles directly into the fluid. Number 4. Tank vacuum. Your tank needs to breathe. An inadequate or dirt-blocked breather filter creates a massive vacuum inside the tank, making it impossible for the pump to pull oil. Number 5. Water contamination. Moisture is lethal. If water mixes with your oil, the moment it hits the vacuum zone, it instantly flash boils into those deadly vapor bubbles. And number 6. Low oil level and vortexing. When the tank level drops too low, the pump's suction velocity creates a swirling vortex, pulling air straight down into your system. It is these 6 reasons that cause the pressure to instantly drop, forming those destructive microscopic bombs. How do we permanently engineer this problem out of existence? We use an elite industry secret, the laminar flow 10x rule. To ensure smooth, unbroken oil flow, your suction line must have a perfectly straight run before entering the pump. The length of this straight pipe must be at least 10 times the diameter of the pump's suction port. No bends, no elbows, just pure, uninterrupted laminar flow. So if your pump sounds like marbles in a tin can, shut it down immediately. Inspect your suction lines, check your breathers, and apply the 10x rule. But cavitation isn't the only threat. We will be discussing more hidden system failures and the diseases caused by cavitation in upcoming eMind videos. If understanding the microscience of cavitation and the 10x rule just shifted your technical mindset today, hit the like button right now to save this knowledge. Share this engineering approach with your professional network and subscribe to eMind to build true technical intuition. Keep watching eMind, undoubtedly recognized. Stay focused and stay technical.